Okay, hello YouTube, it's the President Michael back with another Mail Day video. And I'm going to show a couple purchases I made the other day and some blasts from the past. Okay, I found some books at a used bookstore that was autographed. This one is Henry of Atlantic City, a novel by Frederick Roos. And it's signed right here. Here is, this is all from the same purchase. I made it yesterday. Midnight Rambler, a novel of suspense by James Schwan. Here's that. That's where he personalized it. Okay. This is Captain Saturday, a novel by Robert Inman. Okay, so these were all my used bookstore purchases I got on Wednesday. Oh, this video is for January the 10th. Okay. Here's some blasts from the past. There's more books. I know how y'all have been liking the autographed books. I actually been getting a lot of positive feedback about them. Well, okay, here is Official Privilege by P.T. Duderman. It's autographed right there. I don't think I showed any of these. When I started showing the books, you know, I would take some from a shelf here in a bookshelf, and I would go to another bookshelf and take some. I should have just started with one bookshelf and went down, kept more in order, but I didn't. So I'm a little not sure exactly what I showed, but I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%. Okay. The Physics of Star Trek by Lawrence M. Krauss. This is a really cool book. I like that shiny cover on it. And it's very interesting too. If you ever get a chance to read this book, you should. Alright, sign right here. Let me bring a close up of the autograph. Here is a recipe book I got signed years ago by Morgan Shepherd when I met him. He's a race car driver, and he signed the cover. Not the ideal place that I would have him sign it, but he signed it before I could tell him. What really annoyed me, he didn't even put the personalization. There was a woman sitting next to him, I might have been his wife, and she just filled it in. He wouldn't do it. It's kind of annoyed me. If he didn't want to do it, fine. But I would never have had her put that in there. He did it pretty quick before I could stop him. Alright, here's a book called Kill the Empire that I got from a baseball player by the name of Grant Dunlap. And he signed it twice. Once here on the cover, and once on the other page. Alright, here's another book. These are all going to be books now from the blast from the past. This is A Heart Set Free, My Story for His Glory by Donna St. Rock. A friend of mine got this. Actually, no, it wasn't a friend. It was my mom who got this for me. She was at some conference or something, and she was there. So she got me a copy signed. Okay. Here is Bitten by K.L. Napier. And it is signed there's the autograph right there. Oh, now here is an interesting book. It's by a Dutch author. His name is Robert Bloom. If I remember, it's been a while since I got this, several years ago, but he had something to do with diamonds and mining, I think. I was communicating with him for a while, and well, anyways, I asked him for a signed copy of his book, and he sent it to me. Here's the front copy, front cover, I mean, and it's signed right here. Fortunately, it's in Dutch. I can't read it. I'll show you an example. Oh, there it goes. So, but I think it would be interesting. And here's a picture of him. He included with the book. I just kept it in there, and it's signed in the back. Okay. Here is Pent Ups, Minor League Baseball in Utica, New York, 1878 to 1892 by Scott Fiestimo. Here's where it's signed. Here is So You Want to Be a Major Leaguer. All that I ever wanted was to play baseball by Cy Block. Here's the cover. I got a couple copies of this book. There's where it's signed. Here's the other. He used to just send this out to people when he used to write to them, Cy Block. I wrote to him a couple times for a couple different things. He sent me a copy each time. Unfortunately, I think he passed away now, I think. I got this many years ago now. Here's The Ghost Wore Gray by Bruce Coville. He was one of my favorite authors when I was a kid. So several years ago, I found this book in a used bookstore, and it was signed by him. That's what's signed. It's kind of discolored and a little beat up, but it's still signed by him. I tried writing to him. I never heard back. But I'm still happy I got his autograph. Now this I'm not sure is real. I think it might be printed on. But this is Shiloh by Phyllis Reynolds Naylor. Here's where it's supposed to be signed, but I think it's fake. Here is Southern Yankees, The Story of the Atlanta Crackers by Tim Darnell. No, here's the kind of cover. And here is where it's signed. Here's one of these baseball books. Now it's not signed by the author, but I did get to meet one of the players in here. I got him to sign his picture years and years ago. Just give me a second. Mike Marshall. Pretty nice guy. He would sign anything that you put in front of them. Now I got 2 copies of this book, Birds of North America and How to Photograph Them, 100 Species, Volume 1 by Perry Slocum. I actually got 2 copies of this signed I found at a used bookstore. Back in I think the 60s, he was like in the top 10 most famous bird photographers in the world. And he founded Slocum Water Gardens. Very nice book, a lot of beautiful pictures. I think he took all of these. And the autograph. There it goes. Okay. Here is Shoeless Joe and Black Betsy by Phil Bildner. Now let me make sure. Signed by either the author or, yeah, by Phil Bildner. Here is Empires of the Mind. Lessons to Lead and Succeed in a Knowledge-Based World by Dennis Waitley. Here is The Driving Force, Extraordinary Results with Ordinary People by Peter Schutz, former CEO of Porsche AG. We're almost done. My Courtesy versus Me. The first-hand account of the Los Alamos scientist who was falsely accused of being a spy. Wen Ho Lee. Okay, here's the last one. The Extinction Alphabet Book by Jerry Pallotta and illustrated by Ralph Mazzucato, and I think it's signed by both. Yep. Neat little book. Alright, that's it. That'll be it. I was thinking I'm going to film soon a wrestling video showing my wrestling autographs. I don't have a huge amount of them. I have some decent amount. Some pretty good ones. Yeah, I am a big fan of wrestling, and I'm kind of embarrassed my wrestling autograph collection is not bigger. It's just that when you're a variety collector like me, you can't collect every group at once. You have to collect for a while. You have to take a break, and then come back to it. It's been a while since I've been to done any wrestling autographs, but I want to film a video of that soon. And I know I've been promising for a while I need to do a shout out video to mention some of the good other YouTubers. I've been meaning to do it. I'm not going to do it here because I want to do a video just for that. I mentioned some and when I first started filming, saw 3 of them, but I want to mention some others because there's a lot of great YouTubers out there who does a lot of great content. A lot of them subscribe to me and they watch me and I watch them, and I want to be able to give them the credit they deserve. Oh, and the last video I mentioned how a package of books I got, the books was lost. Well, I initiated the search for them with the post office. Hopefully I'll be able to get them. Maybe. You don't know. I hope so because there's a lot of great books in there. Some pretty good ones, I think. And I got them for a really good price, and I really hope to get them if I can show you all what I got. Show you all of them. As before, if you have any questions or comments, just put them below. And if you like the video, please like it. And if you get a chance, if you could sub my channel on yours, I would appreciate it. And if you do sub my channel, if you mention my channel on yours, let me know so I could properly thank you for doing that. Even though I try to watch as many videos as possible, I just can't get to them all, so sometimes I miss them. And I want to make sure I give you the credit you deserve for mentioning it. Well, anyways, I'm about to run out of the battery, but again, this is President Michael, and this is for January 10th, 2012. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.